Oh yeah. Alright guys, so we're gonna unbox some stuff today. Let's get right into it. Look at this. Look at this pile of green. That is beautiful. And it's all the right shade. It's all British racing green. We got the let's have a look. The Pagani Huaya. That's really nice. Should have bought two of them. Put one on the wall. That's really nice green. It's probably the best shade I've seen so far. Now that same shade is on this car, the Gordon Murray Automotive T33. What a beautiful machine! I bought two of these. I put one on the wall just above us, and yeah, we're gonna open this one up. It's yeah, I've been waiting for this case to be available in Australia. I have seen remnants of it on the pegs. A few months ago, it came up. I picked up the orange Cadillac ATVS race car, I think it's called, and which was good because I wanted that. But there was a bunch of other cars I wanted from that case, and I'm pretty sure these two are also a part of it, and also this beauty as well. Honda Civic Type R 2018. I've seen this car in various liveries, various colorways, blue, red, with some decals on there, and then white. The white one looks alright, although the CJ's thing on the side, you take it or leave it, unless you want it to be a San Andreas car, I guess. But this shade of green, it's a little bit darker than I don't know how well it's going to come out in the camera. But yeah, you can see it's darker than the Gordon Murray car. For me personally, well, I'll have to see what these look like when we take them out of the box. I am liking the slightly lighter shade, but this shade, I think the gold rims really suit it too. So I found these at Target um, on the pegs. There was a guy there. We were having a bit of a chat while I was looking through the pegs, and I had already gone to Kmart, and there was nothing there. And then I went to Target, and the guy was saying, yeah, there's a bit of old stuff and new stuff here. And I just said, yeah, it's just the same old shit. There's a bunch of Ford RS200s and a lot of stuff from that kind of case. Towards the end of 25. So it's like 3-4 months ago now. A lot of stock of that coming out still here in Australia. But then I found the Pagani on the pegs, and I snatched that straight away. I'm like, oh, I need this one. And then it kind of got me thinking. I'm like, oh, this case must be here then. I don't know the exact number of the case. I should have looked it up. I think it's G. Yeah. And then yeah, I found the other two greens. But I also found this beauty. 1989 Mazda Savannah RX-7 FC3S. So why did I get this? Well, the color, it looks really cool. It's like an orange, like a bright neon kind of orange, or red. No, it's orange, yeah. Um, I kind of like Mazdas. I like the MX-5. The RX-7, the FD, does look pretty nice most of the time, I think. Some people give it shit, especially because it's aging now, but I don't know, I think they still look pretty. But yeah, I like Mazdas enough to figure, you know what, we'll buy this and we'll check it out. We'll take it out and we'll have a look, and yeah, the bright color of it too sort of uh does it a lot of favors, because you can see like the hood scoop, for example. If that's gonna I don't know if that's gonna actually change for you guys. There you go. You can't really see it. There you are. Yes, it's got the hood scoop. Overall, yeah, I'm just excited to open that one, actually. And then yeah, um, I don't collect a lot of JDM cars. I don't really care for like Skylines and Supras and all that. But that little Mazda, it was the only one there. It looks nice. I've also found this Ford Lowboy. Well, No other reason to get it other than because I collect Fords and I haven't got this shape. So why not? For $2. Can't go wrong for any of these for $2. This was a bit more expensive, but depends where you buy them from or how you acquire it. I got this from Big W. This was the last store I went to. The Radical SR3 XXR. You're going to zoom in. There you go. Looks like a nice colour, that one. Nice red. I think I've tried the Radical in Gran Turismo. I'm pretty sure. Or if not, some other game. But yeah, Matchbox. I've got a few Matchbox in my collection, and they all look really good. I quite like them. So we're going to see what the quality's like on this. And yeah, I'm excited to open that one in the Mazda and the green cars too. Like, fantastic. So, on a side note too, yesterday or the day before, I was looking at my collection and the space I have for it, and I've still got a fair few slots left to put cars in, but I've got to really sort of nail down and think about what do I actually want and what's worthy of taking up space, what's worth having doubles and triples, and like for example this Gordon Murray Automotive. I've got 4 of these now. They all look really good, and I they're all worth it for me because I quite like this car and the philosophy behind it. But other cars, do I really need 2, 3, 4? Even if they're Hot Wheels, even if they're only $2, they take up space. And yeah, sure, you can put them in storage, but where does it end? You know. So part of this case was also the Lamborghini Centenario in like a light lime green, which I was tempted to buy, but I didn't really like the rims on it, and I've already got a yellow one, and it looks really good in the yellow. So I thought, you know what, this one I can leave. So I left that on the pegs. There was a Ferrari 365 in yellow there, which was interesting because I guess it was one of those ones that just comes one in the case because there was only one there, and it probably came with the RS200 sort of box, whatever case that is. I don't think it was like a bonus for this case. I'm not an expert on cases, so I shouldn't really talk about them. Unfortunately, I still have the old shit turntable, but we're still going to open these up and put them on and see what we can do. Now, what's really cool about these Hot Wheels mainline too is I don't have to worry about opening them up with the Stanley knife. We're just going to rip these open and have a look. So first, we'll go with the Ford Lowboy. How about that? Right, you know what we'll do? We'll open this up first, then I'll show you guys and we'll talk about it, and then we'll put it on the what is it? The rotating table display shit thing. So, this is part of the Rod Squad. It says 2026, yeah, on the back. So it's definitely a new one for this year. Oh yeah, let's have a look. So the only thing I don't like about this is it doesn't really have detailing on the front. Are you going to... No, it is not going to fix its zoom. What if I do it like this? Sorry, guys. Actually, you know what will fix its zoom? If I do this. Just fixing something here. There we go. Alright. So, the only thing I don't like about the cars on the front, yeah, there's no steel detail here. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown the packet away. Hang on, guys. No, it's just here. See, on the packet you can see the aluminium steel detailing, but on the car itself, yeah, not as much. That's alright. It's still grooves on it, so if you wanted to paint them, you could. Nothing on the back, but it's got tampers on the sides, so that's alright. I'm not exactly into these sort of cars, but because I like Fords, I'll collect them anyway. And yeah, I don't mind the blue. I think it's okay. I think it's better than black. I know they came in black. And this casting's been around for a while. I think it's 24 years. Wow, it didn't even last a whole rotation. Maybe I should just fuck this off. But yeah, Ford 1933. At least they didn't put 1933 on the side. They put a different number on there. And the back to front on the bottom, 2003 and 2012. It says, yeah. Anyway, that's the Ford. Ford Lowboy. Next, I'm actually quite excited to open this one up. The Mazda. Yeah, it's definitely orange. I don't know why I didn't think this was orange in the store. On the card, it looks a little bit darker. And this little what is it? Oh, Hot Wheels J Imports logo. Kind of nostalgic for me actually, because a few months ago I was ripping open cars and some of them had this logo on there. One in particular was, I think, the Mazda MX-5, the blue one. And yeah, a reused rides one, I think it was. Anyway, no time for nostalgia when you're ripping open. Oh yeah, this feels good already. Yeah, that's nice. Um, Nice and clear window on the back. It's got the rear tampo. It does have front detailing. It's got the mirrors. And on the bottom, what do we got? 2019. Yeah, this one feels pretty good, guys. Yeah, that is certainly something. Let's put it on the table. How long are you gonna last? Oh, that paint's really beautiful, actually. Definitely the best part of this. Nice finish. Nice rims. Shit turntable. So yeah. See my fingerprint, I think, on the back already. Yeah, nice. On the glass. Guys, for $2, I think that's a winner. What's funny though is it looks very similar, at least to my eye right now, to a Nissan 180 SX, I think it's called. Similar proportions and pop-up headlights and whatnot, but I like this a lot better. Hell yeah. Alright. This is ridiculous. Put the autofocus back on though. Alright, next up. You know what? We'll save the green cars till last. Let's open up the Matchbox. I have a good feeling about this car, and I hope it looks good. I hope it's fully tampered. I hope the wheels look good. I hope, I hope it's all good. Let's get it out of here for you guys as well. Oh, oh yeah, it looks as good as I thought it would. There we go. It got the zoom nicely on that one. or at least for a little bit. There we go. I'll tell you what. Yeah, this is good. This is definitely as good as I thought it was going to be. It's nice red. The rear. Is that going to zoom in nicely? Probably not. No aft shot for you guys. I like the fin on the back too, actually. Cool. Has it got the decal on the front? Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's nice. We'll put it on the turntable. I know I'm wasting my time, but it's all good. Yeah, the red definitely looks better under the light. Nice stripe on the front. Headlight tampos. It's got some black detailing on there as well. Radical on the rear wing. I like the wheels. The wheels aren't as big as I thought they'd be, which is good. I thought they're going to be a bit bigger. Is that suspension or? It's not movable suspension, is it? Nah. I thought yeah, it was movable for a sec. And it's kind of got a nice suggestion of intake there, which is cool. Turn off the focus for you guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, the intake there. It's nice. Some nice line work on there. Overall, I quite like this one. Definitely worth it. Now, I think this car would look good in like a lime green, or even a British racing green, obviously. But this red one, cool. Very nice. Now, what's next? Okay, let's see. Oh, let's do the Honda. We're doing reverse order here of like worst to best kind of thing, sort of. All these cars are good. All right, yeah, let's do the Honda. So yeah, I've been waiting for this one because I knew this one was coming out when I saw pictures of it online, and I thought, yeah, I'll hold off buying any of the other ones that I see on the pegs. I wouldn't say they're peg warmers because they don't really last. I think there's just a fair few of them in each case that you get. And I guess, like, yeah, because if they are popular in the case, people end up buying them eventually and they sort of leave them on the pegs, but other people still buy them because, well, it's a Honda and it's a real car and whatnot. But yeah, there was only one of these on the pegs. So let's open it up. Don't you love it when it doesn't rip? Doesn't want to come out. You have to. You're British racing green. Oh, you're the darkest of the bunch too, so let's have a look. That is actually, yeah, that's quite nice. There's no rear detailing, unfortunately, but who cares? I mean, there is detailing, just no tampos. I can feel the sneeze coming on, actually, so excuse me if I do. But, yeah, overall, guys, what a beautiful green. I know it's pretty dark on the camera. You're gonna, you know what? There you go. Very nice. Yeah, I'm glad I waited until I got this one. The important details are there. Let's put it on the turntable. Waste time table. And check it out. Overall, yeah, I do like this one. The rims, the colour. It's got the headlight. I mean, it's got headlight decals and mirrors. It's got windows all round. It's got the detailing where it matters. Yeah, it's very nice green overall. And yeah, the grill sort of detailing on there is nice. Gold rims. Yeah, this one's a winner. I don't mind the CJ's logo on the side. It's kind of hidden more with the darker color. And like, you know, I just see it as, yeah, someone's signature. I'm guessing CJ's is the designer. Or if not, like I said, San Andreas car. CJ, man. Alright. We've got 2 more cars left. Yeah, that Civic looks really nice. If I see another one, I might pick one up for my mate, who's a big Honda fan. Alright, this one. We're going to open this one. Now, there was 2 of these on the shelf, and it was a choice between getting the one where you can see the slight mold line on the side, which you can't really see, or the chip on the top. And I thought, I'm not going to get the one with the chip on the top. It was too annoying. I could tell it was in the paint. I spent like a minute just looking under the light. You could see like the groove, and yeah. And I wasn't going to open it up out of the packaging and be a scumbag and like make it unsellable. Like, yeah, if you're going to check it out, spend the $2 and buy the car. But I left it on the pegs. I'm like, whatever. I'm not going to buy 2 and then open one up and that's the good one, and then have a spare one, and then what? I'm going to put the spare one on the wall. If I did, I'd just be saying to myself, yeah, I'm just going to make a like a British Racing Green like wall. Well, if I see it again, maybe I will. Maybe that British Racing Green wall is not a bad idea, huh? Yeah, but if I'm buying the cars twice, I've already got the car, so what's the point, you know? Anyway, that's a discussion for another video. Let's open this beauty up. Oh, man. I'm trying to get the... Where's the focus for this? I know the focus is off, but put it on. Is it going to actually focus or not? It's just going to crash into the camera, isn't it? Yeah, no, it's alright. Look, I'll tell you what. This thing is kind of hard to get across on camera, but it is a nice green. It'll come across nicer on the turntable, but I want to hold it for a bit, and then we'll show you guys what's up. Now, I did see a version of this car a few months ago at Kmart in one of the trolleys, but it was a white one, and I almost picked it up, but I thought, no, I've already got the non-convertible version. We'll leave it. But then when I saw this one coming out, I was like, I can't not have the British Racing Green one. Let's put it on the table. Yes, it comes across a little bit nicer on here for you guys. We'll turn it around ever so slightly. Yeah, nice pickup, I'd say. You're supposed to be able to see the engine detailing through the window there, but I can't really see it. It's like it's really tinted. Overall, I really like this design though. With the stripe and the gold and the black stripe. You can see the manual transmission in the inside the cockpit. There's the rear headlight, rear light tampos. So overall, that's nice. And I won't need another version of this car again, I don't think. And especially for $2. Like, come on, you can't go wrong, man. Okay, now, I believe this next car, the Gordon Murray Automotive T33, is exactly the same green. It's like they use exactly the same green. Which would be nice to look up actually and see what it's called on the Hot Wheels website. Or the Hot Wheels wiki. Last, but certainly not least, Gordon Murray Automotive T33. Just making sure, yep, this is the one we're going to open. because it's got the damaged thing on the top. And the other one I put on the wall has, I think it's a slight mark on the window. But I put it on the wall because it is a Gordon Murray T33 and it is in green. I have a Ferrari F40 in yellow and a Gordon Murray T50 in blue on the wall as well. But yeah, that's a discussion for another video. Look at this. Look at this. Try to get the right angle for you guys, yeah. From here, yeah, they're exactly the same shade. The shade's a lot darker in person than it is on the camera. It's just the lighting, but it's exactly the same green. It is beautiful. It's very metallic, but not overly. It's not like a big metallic flake. I'd say it's a small metallic flake. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm glad I got the green one and put that on the wall, man. Because this is a beauty. I hope they release the T50S in this colour. Because, dare I say, they might go on the wall too. I might actually have to do a green collection. But anyway, have a look at this. So, I don't know if I'll ever see this car in person, or any Gordon Murray car, but they sure look beautiful. And this colour, I can't get over the colour. This green is something. So guys, let's put these two on here, and as you can see, yeah, it's a bit bright there. They're definitely both the same shade of green, and the Honda Civic is definitely slightly darker. Let's put the Honda in the middle. Isn't that just nice? It's a nice collection there. And then of course the other cars we got today, the Mazda. Is that going to fit next to it? Yeah, that'll just fit there. And we'll put the Ford at the rear, I think. And the Radical at the front. Oh boy. Alright, there you go. Alright guys. Yeah, today was a very, very nice haul and unboxing. It was very beautiful. A lot of green. That Mazda's really nice. The Radical, a worthy purchase. And the Ford, well, any Ford's welcome. But yeah, the greens are the winner here, especially the Gordon Murray car. So I'm going to make some room in the collection for these cars and chuck them in. And I guess we'll see next week or the week after if we can find anything on the pegs. There's still a few things I want to buy that I'm seeing on the pegs, but I don't know. Like today I saw the Power Trip pack with like the green BMW M3 and the Mustang SVO and the Ford Lightning. I saw the Mustang on the pegs, but I don't know if I'm going to buy it. Silver's a bit boring, I think, on most cars. But anyway, thanks for watching. I made this kind of a slightly quicker unboxing than usual, and still ranting and whatnot. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to go make some room in the collection for these and chuck them in, and yeah, it's good to get some more green in there. Because I was thinking a few days ago, I need some more British Racing green in the collection itself, and the orange is always welcome too, so good stuff. Cheers for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Oh yeah.